I give it all that I got will never stop. I give it all, straight to the top, will never stop. I give it all that I have, I let it be, cause nobody's better than me. What do you see? Give it all. Yeah, all that I got, I give it everything. They lost the plot, they think I'm menacing. They wanna talk, but I ain't settling. Circle is tight, feeling like wedding rings. Whole lot of globe trying, man, they don't know nada. Bro, gotta show something to me and go harder. So proper, nah, not that, we sure gotta give it all raw now, like Don Dallas. All that I got will never stop. I give it all, straight to the top, will never fly. I give it all, they won't be rocked, they never blow. I give it all, whoa. What you say, my man? Give it all, whoa. Hey, give it all, whoa. Yeah, stand tall, give it all that I have, I let it be, cause nobody's better than me. What do you see? Give it all. What do you think when people look at me? 100 degrees tougher than Booker T. Couldn't agree more, but could it be? I think higher than them all. Truthfully, my pen fire and then some. Apply the addendum. Take this whole thing for ransom. Give it all I got for attention. Not a mention of life well lived, for instance. Give it all.
Just 2 days removed from the boys' season opener on Saturday, we're back at the Cougars Den to watch the ladies get their season going at home. They've played 2 on the road. They have split those games, and here they take on a 2-0 Willard Lady Flashes team in Ashland. We'll take a quick break and come back live and free to break this one down on the OH Report.
Hey Cam, what's going on? I've been busy. Jeez, I've been doing fillings, root canals, crowns, extractions, dentures. What you been up to?
Yeah, I've done all that, and I've done implants and Invisalign, and I'm waiting to do the girls' Botox and filler. So you just sit here and I'll take care of it all?
Good luck with the women.
Ebert Dental Group is a family-run general dentistry practice. We are able to provide most treatments without having long-distance referrals. We accept most insurances and are accepting new patients now.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Casasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
Think it's time to wake 'em up. They've been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. You've been playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. Playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. So it's time to make a change. Yeah, it's time to break the chains. Yeah, it's time to bring the pain. Let them know, tell them we are not the same. I'm the one that got the flames. When my team
first step is showing off. Now we're here blowing up. If you never risk it, then you never know. If it's holding you back, you gotta let it go. You gotta give it all you got, you gotta let them know. You are on another level, you are ruthless. They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. You've been playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. Playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. So it's time to make a change. Yeah, it's time to break the chains. Yeah, it's time to bring the pain. Let them know, tell them we are not the same. I'm the one that got the flames. With my team, but you know we come to slay. Let them know that we didn't come to play. Nah, we came to win. I'm ready for anything that they can bring. Bring it on, let me do my thing. I'm a giant, they can move the king. If you never risk it, then you never know. If it's holding you back, you gotta let it go. You gotta give it all you got, you gotta let them know. You are on another level, you are ruthless.
Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Ebert. This is my son, Dr. Cam Ebert. We are Ebert Dental Group in Willard, Ohio.
Here at Ebert Dental Group, we offer a wide variety of services: restorative dentistry, dental implants, root canal therapy, Invisalign, teeth whitening, cosmetic dentistry, dentures and partial.
Time now for your pregame show, brought to you by Apologies for the difficulties there, but pregame show brought to you by the OH Report. And as I get my loops to work, we'll go ahead and take a look at both of these teams, starting with the Willard Lady Flashes. And the Willard Lady Flashes are 2-0 on the season. They're headed up by Coach Alana Bedingfield and looking to get back to another win as well to go up to 3-0 here on the road against Crestview. So that will be interesting to see with them. 8 players, though, on their roster, so not very much going there for them, but they had a great volleyball season. They got a late start to their year, and Willard is going to have a chance to go 3-0 anyways. So let's go ahead and take a look at our players. Spotlight Reese Bedingfield. She was the star player last year, 11.1 points per game, 8.9 rebounds, and she shot 47% from the field. She'll wear number 4 out on the court. So Reese Bedingfield out there warming up along with the rest of her team. You see her there on your screen. Reese Bedingfield, a 5'11 forward, was first team all-conference last season, 15 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 blocks in their first game of the year against Upper Sandusky that went down to a game-winning shot. So they've had some tight games early in the season. In fact, both of them have been within 1 score, and Bedingfield has been right there to help them close games out. Let's go ahead and talk about the Crestview Cougars as well. This team at home have not had any games yet, 1-1. They split them on the road. They won against Lucas in overtime in their season opener, 62-60, and they fell by 30 points to Orville, 61-31. That loss there at the bottom you see was how they ended their season last year to Margaretta, one of the best teams in the area a season ago. They only lose 1 senior from that team last season, so they're looking to keep going strong here into this year. And our player spotlight is Lily Cline, wearing number 31 in white today, and those are her totals in the last 2 games: 8 points against Orville in their last one and 10 points against Lucas. She led the scoring last season. There's Crestview's huddle. We'll take a quick break and come right back with tip-off here live and free on the OH Report.
Hey, Wait, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Casasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. You've been playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. Playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. So it's time to make a change. Yeah, it's time to break the chains. Yeah, it's time to bring the pain. Let them know, tell them we are not the same. I'm the one that got the flames. With my team, but you know we come to slay. Let them know that we didn't come to play. Nah, we came to win. I'm ready for anything that they can bring. Bring it on, let me do my thing. I'm a giant, they can move the king. If you never risk it, then you never know. If it's holding you back, you gotta let it go. You gotta give it all you gotta let them know. You are on another level, you are ruthless. Switch it up, it's the new flex. Ruthless, ruthless. Time to go hard and put your game face on. Ruthless, ruthless. This is the moment movies get based on. This is the moment movies get based on. Fire in the bones, watch me fire up the songs. Let it burn 'em, burn 'em, burn 'em. Got the fire in the bones. Our desires, they become who we are. We go hard, giving up, no we're not. Yeah, the first step is showing up. Now we're here, blowing up. If you never risk it, then you never know. If it's holding you back, you gotta let it go. You gotta give it all you gotta let them know. You are on another level, you are ruthless. Switch it up, it's the new flex. Ruthless, ruthless. If you never risk it, then you never know. If it's holding you back, you gotta let it go.
And welcome back to the Cougar Den, ready for tip-off here in a couple of moments. Lineups being announced for both sides, and Willard getting their starters out to the floor. We'll read them to you as well. So starting for Willard, the 2-0 team so far, Cameron Weirs is the junior 5'11 guard wearing number 2. They are in maroon here today. Number 4, Reese Bedingfield, the leading scorer for this team, has 11.1 points a game, the junior 5'11 forward. And then also number 5, Leah Weiss. She's a sophomore 6-foot forward. And then also Amelia Tallman, a sophomore 5'5 guard wearing number 13. And then circling back, number 10, Caitlin Weaver, a senior 5'6 guard, put up 6.6 points a game a season ago. And then the starters for Crestview, Tori Kidney will get the start wearing number 2 in white, junior 5'5 guard. Also a senior 5'4 guard, Georgia McFarland, averaging 4.5 points per game early on in the season. Logan Moore, number 11, the sophomore 6-foot forward, also gets to start. Number 24, Mackenzie Spohr, the junior 5'7 forward, just had 4 points in the last loss against Orville, but in the game before that, she put up 20. So she is averaging 12 a contest. And then Lily Cline rounds out the starting lineup wearing number 31, the senior 5'6 forward. And as we mentioned in her player spotlight, she is putting up 9 points a game, the Firelands honorable mention last season. Both teams set to go. Willard will go left to right on your screen, Crestview right to left. And the tip is won by Willard. Willard 2-0 in the year as they look for some additional scoring against a team that struggles to score, but Crestview quickly puts an end to whatever I was saying right there, and they score the first points of the game. Crestview 2, Willard nothing. Some light pressure here early from the Lady Cougars. And another important thing with this team is you're just going to have to make sure you can keep your players from getting tired, because you only have 8 players on your team for Willard. They miss a layup on the other end, and here's Crestview the other way with their first half-court offensive play. Turnover, other way we go, and there's Bedingfield laying it up and in. Tied back up at 2. Drive inside, shot no good, rebound Willard. And Bedingfield with the left-handed pass up the floor, easy layup. Oh, missed. That time stays 2-2. Drive by McFarland, layup too short. Rebound deflected around, and Willard has it. Other way, Willard to the cup. Rattles home. Willard 4, Crestview 2. Nice pass inside, layup off, and another rebound for Bedingfield. Cross-court pass, drive down the baseline, layup short, rebound by Crestview. Getting in there, Logan Moore. Bunch of space to the left. Tori Kidney went out with the basketball top of the key, hands off. McFarland, defended by the much taller Cameron Weirs. And McFarland tried to hand it off. This will be a held ball. Possession arrow to Crestview. So near baseline out of bounds here with this play, and they'll look to get it in, Crestview. Out of bounds play goes to Kidney. Left wing, dribbled out top. Crossover move, stop at the elbow. Handoff. Lily Cline holds onto the basketball. She's hedged. Cline looking to pass. She does get the pass off, and Kidney draws the foul. So 2 free throws on the way for Tori Kidney, the junior guard. Kidney's first as she lines it up. Is going to rattle home. So that's the first free throw of the game for either side. See if she can knock down both. Scores 4-3. Silent here in the gym. Second one short. Rebound by Willard. Up the floor they go with some light pressure from Crestview. Handoff, Amelia Tallman. Tallman through 2, just able to get it off before a travel. Cross-court pass, up with the first 3 of the game, banks off. Long rebound goes to Willard. Tallman calls out the play. Pick and roll. Rollman finds it down low, gets 2 off of her and scores. Finally got our replays working, so there's your look, brought to you by Ebert Dental Group. 6-3 Willard with the lead. Cline drives, kicks to McFarland, who spins around 1. Backdoor cut, Cline, floater, just gets it to roll in. Crestview keeping it close early in the first, 4 minutes to go. Handoff, easy drive, nice kick down low, and Bedingfield lays it in. Timeout called by Crestview, so they'll talk things over. There's your second look at down low. Bedingfield scoring yet again. That's her second field goal of the game. She's got 4 along with a foul. So Crestview calls it an early timeout, still just down 1 possession. But that bucket may be just too easy. And Coach Mays wanted to talk things over. Excuse me, Coach Bays. She's 32 and 38 and 4 seasons at the helm. So scoring to break it down here in this quarter so far. Bedingfield's got 4 with 2 field goals. Weirs has 2 and Weiss has 2. And then 4 points for Cline with Crestview and a free throw from Tori Kidney. Shelby Bays checks into the game, one of the freshmen that Crestview expects to see get plenty of playing time this year. As Cline will now try another one, that one off. And rebound again by, no, not Bedingfield that time, that was Weiss. Down the floor we go. Cameron Weirs to the basket and one. Able to draw the contact. Foul will go on Logan Moore. So even after the timeout, Willard able to score and get themselves to the free throw line as well for potentially 3. As we see a sub come in for Willard. Corin Geddes is in the game, averaging 6. Actually averaged 6 points a game last year. She'll get this rebound. Immediate impact from Corin. Top of the key, 3, rattles out. And the jump ball on the rebound. Just in and out there for Caitlin Weaver. Weaver's kind of that facilitator for this team. She'll also take open 3s when she gets them, so you knew she was throwing that one up. But she's kind of that passer. 3.4 assists a game last year. Drive through the lane. Bank shot no by Cline. And here we go down the floor, just beating Crestview to the cup. Another layup off, and the tip by Crestview will keep this with the Lady Flashes. Ball back out top, up for 3, Weirs. No good, rebound Crestview. Lady Cougars need a score, down 10-5. There's a foul, and it's going to be a moving screen. So Camp picks it up. 2:28 left in the first. Willard running their offense mainly through the perimeter right now. Looks like now Bedingfield will try to post up, but instead they'll step into the free throw line and take a jumper. And it's in by Amelia Tallman. 12-5 Willard. Got to be careful here if you're Crestview. Need to start scoring, and that will not help. Bunch of deflections, and now a ball off the foot of Willard will roll out. McFarland checks back into the game. Also going in, Mackenzie Spohr. Spohr, one of those sporadic scorers. See if she can get going early here. McFarland to inbound, throws it down low. Far block. Footwork able to keep it from being a travel. And a long 2 here from Crestview, almost banks in from the corner. Quickly the other way, Bedingfield down low, having her way. Second look brought to you by Ebert Dental Group. Meanwhile, Tori Kidney up the floor with some pressure being applied by Tallman. Bays picks up her dribble, someone has to go get it. McFarland's the one to do so. McFarland takes the screen, the hedge by Bedingfield, and Georgia picks it up. Got to find somewhere. She does. Minute 5 left in the first quarter. Willard 14, Crestview 5. Baseline stop. And a steal. Corinne Geddes having a solid first quarter. Drop step move up and under, and the foul. How about that play right there down low by Leah Weiss? And she's going to the line. Potentially make it a 3-point play. They couldn't convert to the last one. And that time they do. (17-5) the score as I finally fix the scoreboard. 34 seconds left. As Crestview turned it over right there, and we'll see what Willard does with the final 30 seconds. Light pressure by Cline. Staying in the face of the Lady Flashes. Ball back down low. Geddes. Drop step move off the rim and out. It'll be last off Willard. 14.5 seconds for Crestview to do something. Right back to McFarland. 10 seconds as she crosses the timeline. McFarland crossover move, gets the step, but she's blocked from behind. 3 seconds left. And it looks like they won't get a shot on. And that will do it for the first quarter. Willard 17, Crestview 5. Good start for the Flashes here on the road.
Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Ebert. This is my son, Dr. Cam Ebert. We are Ebert Dental Group in Willard, Ohio.
Here at Ebert Dental Group, we offer a wide variety of services: restorative dentistry, dental implants, root canal therapy, Invisalign, teeth whitening, cosmetic dentistry, dentures and partial dentures, Botox, and much, much more.
We're currently accepting new patients, and we would love to see you here at Ebert Dental Group.
They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. You've been playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. Playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. So it's time to make a change. Yeah, it's time to break the chains. Yeah, it's time to bring the pain.
17-5 as we head into the second quarter here at the Cougars Den. Willard having their way right now as they had a solid first quarter. You could tell by the score, but just also by the inside presence that they had. They have the height advantage, and they're using it here today. Here we go with the second quarter. McFarland with the pressure, almost gets the steal. Spin around by Weaver. They're going to go back down low as they should. It's been working. Cut off, back to the outside. Weirs. Down low, pass deflected by Cline, out of bounds. So you see they want to get inside as they have a backdoor cut right there. They went into the post with Weiss, even though she was a little far from the basket. Crestview doing a good job shutting it down for the moment until that right there. Inbounds pass works perfectly for Willard to make it 19-5. Drive and kick, baseline here. Cut off nicely by Willard. And missed dribble, ball is still alive, even though it looked like Willard touched it while out of bounds. Kidney is fouled. Both officials called that one, and Tori Kidney is back to the line. Quick break for Reese Bedingfield. She's at the scorer's table. She'll come in after this shot. So Tori Kidney, 8 points in the loss to Orville not too long ago before Thanksgiving break. First free throw here falls through, so she is now up to 2 points. She went 1 for 2 from the line earlier in the game. Second one also a swish. Full court pressure from Crestview. Trying to get back into this game after a lopsided first quarter. Out for the lefty. 3 is off by Bedingfield. Quickly the other way goes Crestview. Crossing the court, McFarland, catch, shoot, triple, off to the left. Offensive rebound. Able to keep it in. Crestview now fighting, jump ball. And it will stay with the Cougars. 6:50 left. McFarland had that open shot, just couldn't knock it down. They haven't taken too many threes, especially as of late, maybe a couple early on. Back to McFarland it goes. She hasn't really been given space beyond a three-point line because they've got Cameron Weirs on her, who stands 5'11". 6.5 minutes left. Pick and roll, nicely done, just no finish. Tallman the rebound. Tallman down the floor, nobody picked up Weirs. She passes down low and a foul's called. Back to the free throw line we go. That foul's going to go on number 3. Or correction, number 11, Logan Moore. That's her second. First free throw, a little short. So after picking up her second foul, Moore to the bench, and Mariah Camp takes her place. Swish on the second. Make it now 27. Willard, a 13-point lead. Cline defended by Weaver. Gives to McFarland. They try to play some 1-2. Deflection ends up with Cline. She gives it off. And shot down low. It looked like it was blocked partially by Spohr. But Cline gets the ball right back. Throws another one up. Shot no good. Battle for the rebound won by Crestview. Nice extra pass. Inside it goes to Cline. A little bit of chaos there on that sequence, but it ends up in a wide open layup for Lily Cline. Almost a 10-second call. Willard, they have the numbers. They go inside. Layup is left short. Quick outlet pass. Kidney crosses the court, has one behind her, throws one up, no foul, out of bounds on the block. Maya Stevens, number 20 for Willard, gets her first minutes today. She will sub out Caitlin Weaver. 20-9, Crestview down 11. Still doing a lot better scoring here in this quarter. There's an open layup right on cue. Quickly back. Willard not going to respond there, but the putback they will. Bedingfield with the follow. Five minutes left. Short give to McFarland. She's basically given the left side of the court, but good job making up ground. McFarland forced to just throw one up. Didn't have anywhere to go. Down the court, layup short again. McFarland the rebound. Cameron Weirs could not convert. Cline with 6 points so far. Look to make it 8 right there, a little long. And the tempo continues to rise for this Willard team that's willing to run even with 8 players on their squad. And that forces another timeout out of Crestview. We did not get to my keys to the game. I'll play them here. Willard, my keys was going to be slow the game down, but it seems like Willard has no interest in that. And then also compete on your terms. Don't let Crestview indicate the outcome or indicate the way you play. And that's exactly what Willard's doing right now, with a much different tempo sort of style than I thought they would come out with. And then while we're here, go ahead and talk about Crestview as well. Find your shooters. McFarland, she got one good look. Outside of that, not much has happened from the three-point line. And also, don't give up your second chance. Don't give up second chances. We've seen that happen a couple of times so far. Out of the timeout, that was the second one called by Crestview. Bays drives inside, gets cut off, and an errant pass is intercepted by Willard. Baseline drive, hop step right at the block, and a textbook layup by Lamaya Hicks. That makes it 26-11. The lead's up to 15. I believe this is the largest lead so far today. More drive, kick, Spore, blocked, rebound, Long. And quickly, immediate pressure, and Cline gets the steal, but immediately loses it. Good job by Hicks to get in there. Lamaya Hicks, the junior 5'5" guard, holds on to the basketball, new to the program this year. Lobbed over the top, Hicks has it back. Gives it up to a shooter, and that's what shooters do, isn't it? 29-11. Good score, Amelia Tallman again. Gives her 5 on the evening. Nice fake by Crestview. They get the mid-range jumper. Air ball, however, and the putback also no. Bedingfield gives it right back to Hicks, and she calls the play. Short corner. Hicks thought about a 3, spins around. To the free throw line she goes. Here's the floater. How about Lamaya Hicks today? Gives the Lady Flashes a 20-point lead. Stepping in for a mid-range shot. Misses to the left, off the backboard. Hicks down the floor. Can she score again? Yes, she can. Hicks with some solid minutes. Off the bench, she's got 6. Willard was going to sub on 3 new players, but after this run, Coach Bedingfield told them all to go sit back down. She's riding with this team probably for the remainder of this half. Minute 10 to go. Crestview falling down more and more as this game goes on. That shot off the side of the backboard, and Willard has it. Bedingfield through the lane with the contact. Able to draw the foul and score it. 35-11. And after that bucket, Bedingfield has 12. High arcing free throw falls through, 36-11, and this game has opened up, especially in the later stages of this second quarter. Back to Cline on the left block, kicks it out. Here's a 3 up for Crestview off the front iron. Bedingfield pushes the tempo, gives it up to her teammate Tallman, easy layup. Cougars just getting beat down the floor right now. McFarland, same spot she missed earlier, doesn't miss twice. Georgia McFarland swishes the 3 with 14 seconds left. See the last shot here from Willard. Hicks, passer defender, Euro step, gets the bump, no call, still gets the basket. And with 2 seconds to go, that will do it for the half. Offensive explosion in the last 4 or 5 minutes of the second quarter, and Willard will go to the locker rooms with a 40-14 lead. Take a break and be right back. Live and free on the OH Report.
Hey Cam, What's going on? I've been busy. Jeez, I've been doing fillings, root canals, crowns, extractions, dentures. What you been up to?
Yeah, I've done all that, and I've done implants and Invisalign, and I'm waiting to do the girls' Botox and filler. So you just sit here and I'll take care of it all.
Good luck with the women.
Ebert Dental Group is a family-run general dentistry practice. We are able to provide most treatments without having long-distance referrals. We accept most insurances and are accepting new patients now.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Kasasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. You've been playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. Playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. So it's time to make a change. Yeah, it's time to break the chains. Yeah, it's time to bring the pain. Let 'em know, tell 'em we are not the same. I'm the one that got the flames. With my team, you know we come to slay. Let 'em know that we didn't come to play. Nah, we came to win. I'm ready for anything that they can bring. Bring it on, let me do my thing. I'm a giant, they can't move the king. If you never risk it, then you never know. If it's holding you back, you gotta let it go. You gotta give it all you got, you gotta let them know. You are on another level, you are ruthless. Switch it up, it's the new flex. Ruthless, ruthless. Time to go hard and put your game face on. Ruthless, ruthless. This is the moment movies get based on. This is the moment movies get based on. Fire in the bones, watch me fire up the songs. Let it burn 'em, burn 'em, burn 'em. Got the fire in the bones. Our desires, they become who we are. We go hard, giving up, no we're not. Yeah, the first step is showing up. Now we're here, blowing up. If you never risk it, then you never know. If it's holding you back, you gotta let it go. You gotta give it all you got, you gotta let them know. You are on another level, you are ruthless. Switch it up, it's the new flex. Ruthless, ruthless. If you never risk it, then you never know. If it's holding you back, you gotta let it go. Yeah, the first step is showing up, now we're here. Yeah, the first step is showing up, hear them cheer. Yeah, the first step is showing up, now we're here. We're blowing up, hear them cheer. If you never risk it, then you never know. If it's holding you back, you gotta let it go. You gotta give it all you got, you gotta let them know. You are on another level, you are ruthless. Switch it up, it's the new flex. Ruthless, ruthless. If you never risk it, then you never know. Ruthless.
Time for your OH Report halftime show, brought to you by Kissel's Lawn Care. You can call the number on your screen right now, 419-571-1152 for your lawn care needs. Willard up 40-14 at the half over the Crestview Lady Cougars, and it's just been the case of, honestly, height. It's been a big height advantage for the Crimson Flashes, and then it's also been a fact that they're getting down the floor much quicker than Crestview is, even lacking the numbers that Willard has. Just 8 players on their roster and in their rotation, and even in the program period. There's no JV team. That's why we're playing at 6 o'clock here today rather than 7:30. So they have really emphasized what it means to run the floor. They've been able to get easy layups down low. Also been using their height today, and Crestview simply has not been doing that, and they've been doing the latter of that. A couple of threes haven't fallen, a couple of turnovers as well, just short passes that and also handoffs that Willard's able to get in the way of. So the Cougars are going to have to rethink some things offensively, and Willard, just keep on doing what you're doing. You've got 40 points in the first half. Can you get up to 80 in the second half? Keep up that sort of tempo? We'll have to find out here soon enough. Before we take another break, I want to take a second to thank all of our sponsors bringing us here today. To Crestview High School, thank you to Simonson Construction Services, Kissel's Landscaping, Spraying, and Painting, Sutton Bank, Ebert Dental Group, Scout Construction Services, LLC. So first for Simonson, they have a message for you. From concept to completion, we can help you make a plan, refine your vision, and build a path for success. Kissel's Landscaping, contact Kissel's Lawn Care for all of your snow plowing, spraying, painting, and lawn care needs. Also, at Sutton Bank, earn the cash reward of your choice for doing simple activities with Kissel. Ebert Dental Group, general dentistry for all ages, now offering injections and fillers. And Scout Construction Services, LLC. With more than a decade of business, you can trust Scout Construction with your roofing and siding needs. Call Scout Construction for more information. Their number is 419-989-7240. Take another quick break and be back with the start of the third quarter here on the OH Report.
Hey Cam, what's going on? I've been busy. Jeez, I've been doing fillings, root canals, crowns, extractions, dentures. What have you been up to?
Yeah, I've done all that, and I've done implants and Invisalign, and I'm waiting to do the girls' Botox and filler. So you just sit here and I'll take care of it all?
Good luck with the women.
Ebert Dental Group is a family-run general dentistry practice. We are able to provide most treatments without having long-distance referrals. We accept most insurances and are accepting new patients now.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Kissel Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. You've been playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. Playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. So it's time to make a change. Yeah, it's time to break the chains. Yeah, it's time to bring the pain. Let them know, tell them we are not the same. I'm the one that got the flames. With my team, but you know we come to slay. Let them know that we didn't come to play. Nah, we came to win. I'm ready for anything that they can bring. Bring it on, let me do my thing. I'm a giant, they can move the king. If you never risk it, then you never know. If it's holding you back, you gotta let it go. You gotta give it all you gotta let them know. You are on another level, you are ruthless. Switch it up, it's the new flex. Ruthless, ruthless. Time to go hard and put your game face on. Ruthless, ruthless. This is the moment movies get based on. This is the moment movies get based on.
And almost time for the third quarter. Here live and free on the OH Report. Thanks so much for watching with us, whether on Facebook or on YouTube. Jonathan Langdon with you alongside our camera operator today, Brandon Powell. Both teams in their huddles ready to go. Willard with a 40-14 lead. Make sure to stay tuned with us on the OH Report tonight. We'll talk a lot of basketball on our OH Report podcast at 7:30. So pretty much at the conclusion of this game, you can head on, stay on our page, in fact, around 7:30, whether on Facebook or YouTube. On YouTube, you will have to switch over, though, to the main channel. So when you type up OH Report, of course, that's the main page that you see when you search up OH Report. Willard back out on the floor, ready to go, as is Crestview. give you a glimpse into our week here at the OH Report as we continue play here in a couple of moments. Amelia Tallman brings it up the floor for the Flashes. Ball almost goes out of bounds, and it's turnover off the save. Mackenzie Spohr drives, loses her dribble, kicks it out, long two, Kidney to go. And that hits off the backboard. So that's going to be a turnover. Solid start if you're Crestview, getting 2 points and then immediately getting the ball right back. McFarland inbounds, doesn't see anything. Takes the deep player in Cline. McFarland has it taken away. They have just put pure height on her, and that's been hurting. Good pass inside. Bedingfield can't get it to go. McFarland in space. Finds Cline up the middle of the floor. Floater off too hard. Offensive rebound also too strong. So 40-16 here at the Cougars Den. Make sure to stay with us on the OH Report, as it looks like Willard they'll just get it off in time before the 10-second call. Drive down low. Kicked outside. Here's the three from Weirs. Weirs makes it 43-16. So tomorrow we've got 3 girls games coming your way on the OH Report. Centerburg at Northmore, Colonel Crawford at Upper Sandusky, and Ontario at Clear Fork. So keep an eye out on our page for all 3 of those games. There's a short corner 2. Foot on the line there from Tori Kidney, but still she's heating up. And then after that, nothing else until football state championships get underway on Thursday on the OH Report. Crazy to think that we're already there. And we're into basketball season, as there's a foul down low. Willard will take this likely on the baseline. Division II state championship for football, of course, that will be Thursday night. And then Friday mornings when things get real interesting, because Hillsdale, they play their state title against Marion Local at 10:30 sharp in the morning. Willard drive, kick, out for 3 again. Heating up from the 3 range, Tallman makes it 46-18. Cline was an all-conference honorable mention. She wears 31 in white, gives it off to her teammate, Kidney, who had hit her last 2 shots, that time short on the floater. And here's another spill out from Willard. Shot no good. I thought there was a bump in the back. Officials said otherwise, or I guess lack of saying anything decided otherwise. Kidney, and there's a foul as she was able to find herself in the painted area. Late rotation by Bedingfield will take Kidney to the line. Tori Kidney, definitely one of those energy players for Coach Bays' group. We'll see her shoot this first free throw. She's got 7 so far today. First one off the back iron. Stays 46-18, but Coach said before the season that she sets the bar high, and that's a quote right there. Sets the bar high with intensity and discipline. So you're kind of seeing that out on the court today, both on offense, hitting a couple shots, and defensively. And also her willingness, even lacking some of the height these Willard girls have, to go inside and draw some fouls as she gets a free throw out of it. 46-19 as a quick break of the press by Willard. We'll get it back to a guard. Tallman gets McFarland up in the air. Back in the game, Lamaya Hicks in a double. Able to get it off. Close to a travel. Really close to the out-of-bounds line, Willard. Able to get it out, get it away. Floater too strong. Rebound Kidney. There she is again. Spohr back to Kidney. Torrey looking for Cline, and that's what I was talking about at the halftime show. They're going for handoffs, but they're not closing up quite enough. There's a layup down low, missed. Deflection that will stay with Crestview, but they've gone for those handoffs a number of times today, and Willard's just been having had too easy of a job getting hands in there. Got to close them off, try to shove them off with your body. Here's Spoor down low. No good. Offensive rebound, ball deflected. Cline fighting for it. She gets it from her knees, gives it to her teammate who scores. Seeing much more fight out of the Lady Cougars than we did in the second quarter, offensively especially. Halftime score was 40-14, so it's a 7-6 lead in the quarter for Crestview. Step through, shot blocked. Logan Moore got there. Willard stays with possession. Another trap, and Spoor steals it away. Kidney collects down the floor looking for Cline. Not a bad idea on the pass, but it was deflected that time by Tallman. Bedingfield checks back in. She's got 13 today. Also in for Willard is Weaver, wearing number 10. Solid couple of minutes from number 13, Amelia Tallman, who takes a break. Kickball will do it again. Spoor rips through, goes to the basket, no good on the layup. Another pass down the floor, cross court. Open for three. It's a swish from Cameron Wayers. 49-21, they take the lead in the quarter. All right, Camp, another cross-court pass, gives it off. Shelby Bays, freshman to freshman, and then Bays turns it over. Here goes Bedingfield in open space. She has it poked away from behind. There's Torrey getting a hand in there. Keeps it 49-21. Logan Moore checks back in with 2 fouls. She'll be tasked with Bedingfield, who will get the basketball in the inbound. McFarland forces the jump. I thought she got it away before the whistle was blown, but still, it'll be Crestview basketball, so they'll take the result. Slow the game down. Arrow moves back in favor of the Lady Flashes. Here's a high three from Shelby Bays, shot off. Another rebound by the Lady Flashes. And up the floor, they've got the numbers. Ball tipped, though, goes off the leg of Willard. Another turnover. 2:24 left in the third. Off goes Cameron Weirs for Willard. It was a quick break for number 13, Amelia Tallman. It's out for maybe 45 seconds. She's into the game yet again with 10 points. Bad pass by Kidney. That pressure a little too much for her there. Approaching 2 minutes in the third. Thought about an open three, decided to give it up. Back out to Weaver it goes. Cross-court pass, Tallman. McFarland with the pressure, now a double team comes. Short pass and Bedingfield gets it. Breaking away from the Crestview pressure, ball down low, no good. Bedingfield fouled as she goes up to the air. Chance to put Willard at or over 50 here at the stripe. Lefty off the back iron with the first. Want to keep that those free throw numbers up. That won't help. Bedingfield, first team all conference in the Sandusky Bay Division. Of course, if you don't know the SBC, it's 3 divisions of the Sandusky Bay Conference. You've got the Lake, the River, and the Bay Division, which Willard is in. And they did pretty darn well in last year. Finished in 3rd. 6-4 record behind Margaretta, a team that knocked Crestview out last season by a significant margin. Another ball down the floor, and there's a layup. 52-21. Cline drives high off the window. Errant pass still ends up with Willard, and a charge will be called there on Bedingfield. Doesn't get the call that time, and her coach just tells her, hey, just get back. Don't worry about it. Under a minute to go. Lily Cline dribbles around the three-point line, gives it off to her freshman, Shelby Bass. Baseline drive, Kidney gets the basketball and floats it home. Second look for that from Crestview, brought to you by Ebert Dental Group. They get a bucket as well as we're showing another replay. So Crestview, 2 for the price of 1, 52-25. Lily Cline got a steal and immediately laid it up. Spohr, as she drove in, was fouled on the reach by 13, Tallman. $52-25. Let's see what Crestview draws up. Already a 4-point swing. Can they add some more? Spohr past her defender. Floater short and to the right. Cline, though, able to get some pressure, but she is called for the foul. Lily not too happy with that call. She thought she was clean. She'll reset. Ball thrown over the top of the press. Caught the Cougars off guard. Here's one thrown up. Still a chance at the buzzer. This one will be rebounded and it will go in, but not in time. So a solid shot by Maya Stevens, the freshman, but it won't count. And that will take us to the end of the third. Take a break, 52-25, live and free on the OH Report.
Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Ebert. This is my son, Dr. Cam Ebert. We are Ebert Dental Group in Willard, Ohio.
Here at Ebert Dental Group, we offer a wide variety of services. Restorative dentistry, dental implants, root canal therapy, Invisalign, teeth whitening, cosmetic dentistry, dentures and partial dentures, Botox, and much, much more.
We're currently accepting new patients, and we would love to see you here at Ebert Dental Group.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Casasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
They been sleeping.
Final 8 minutes of play here on the OH Report. Willard up 52-25, so just putting the finishing touches here on what will be their third win of the season. Solid game so far from the Flashes, although they turn it over here. And letting this roll all the way out. Cline picks it up, and there's a missed layup. Kinney not able to score. She'll get the rebound, though, and bring it back outside. Kidney finds an open cutter, floater long. Cline the rebound, goes back in, shoots it up, no good. Tipped out last off Crestview with Mariah Camp. Almost another turnover, and actually it will be a turnover. Cougars doing a much better job here in the second half. That ball almost stolen, but Kidney picks it up, misses the layup, gets a putback, it gets another rebound, and then a foul. Solid run from Tori Kidney as it ultimately ends up at her going to shoot two. Foul picked up by Caitlin Weaver. That's her first. And the junior guard swishes the first. Scores the first point of the fourth. Kidney's second falls through. So 52-27. Gotta like what you've seen in spurts from this press, that Willard's been able to break it a decent amount of times, and that's helped them get this lead, but you've seen much better effort in that area from the Cougars as this game has gone on. Forced some turnovers. But it's kind of one of those cases with the press where it's either really good or really bad, and see a defensive breakdown there as Bedingfield scores. I believe that'll give her 16 on the game. And that it will, according to the scoreboard here at the Cougars Den. Nice steal, pick off by Lamaya Hicks. Just missed the layup. Fell out of her arms in a weird way. Cline out to Kidney, another mid-range shot. She likes those. She's hit a couple today. That one no good, though. And now here's a cross-court pass with numbers for Willard. Another short layup. Bedingfield bobbles the basketball, gives it out for three. Weirs off. Bedingfield there, the follow. 18 now for Bedingfield. Well over her average of 11. She is destined for a really, really good junior season. Mentioned it in the pregame. If you weren't with us, she had 15 against Upper Sandusky. It was a low-scoring game in their last one against Buckeye Central, but I'm sure she was up there in points as well. But watch out for her if you're a Sandusky Bay Conference fan and follow along with the Willard Flashes. She will most likely be first team all-conference if she keeps this up. Could even be player of the year. Bedingfield here on the basketball. Cross court to the top of the key. Flashes trying to get inside, but McFarland pokes it away from behind and actually gets it off Willard. But to continue talking about Bedingfield, she is the best returner if you look at everybody else back from the SBC. Both of the top two teams, Port Clinton and Margaretta, who won the conference last year, they lost their best players. Only team up towards the top that got one back is Willard, and you're seeing her wearing number 4 in crimson. McFarland looks to push the pace. She gets a layup up, no foul, but the foul is there for Moore. All inside, intercepted. Ricochets out of bounds as it looked like Hicks tried to get in there, and it'll be last off of her. Subs will be made. Kidney checks back in. Cline checks back in, or my mistake. Kidney out and Cline in. She can get it here. She'll bring it up the floor. And that she does. Gets past Hicks. Back to McFarland from the free throw line. Dishes it inside. Spohr the layup. Got to give it to Crestview. They didn't bow down after going down 26 points. They have kept at it. Right now, still a 25-point game, but it could have been much worse. Nice drive through the lane. Hicks is blocked, though. Good passing around the perimeter. Couple deflections, and Bedingfield still in the game. Scores again to make it 20. 3 minutes left in the fourth. Of course, you got to think about it. Only 4 players as Bedingfield, or only 8 players here. Bedingfield gets another steal, has it poked from behind by McFarland. You're going to have to play some starters even in times where you know you're going to get the win and you've got a big lead. Because 2 players got to be out on the field that were starters at all times. Bedingfield, one of them. Lob over top. Here's another 3 from Weirs. That one a little long. Rebound by Shelby Bays, freshman. 3 points in their overtime win against Lucas. She's looking for a score here. She'll get it off the glass. Another good job breaking the press by Willard. They'll hold up. And a nice rip away. Cline stops at the free throw line, misses the shot. And a triple team by Crestview. Willard still ends up with the basketball. Freshman backs down the defender and draws the foul. So Maya Stevens will go to the free throw line. .209 left. We'll see free throws come up, and that's the 4th foul, in fact, on number 11 for Crestview. That's Logan Moore, who's close to fouling out. First free throw rattles in and out. Platoon swap nearly from Crestview as McFarland, Cline, and Bays all go to the bench. Second free throw's a swish, 59-33. Willard will get their 3rd win of the year. Crestview will fall to 1-2. Runner is off. Quickly up the floor. Willard not taking their foot off the pedal just yet. Here's an up and under, almost goes in. Foul's going to go on Moore. She's done. That's her 5th. So good job by Weiss to go at Moore with 4 fouls, and she draws it. She's going the line. First one goes in, makes it 60 for Willard. Just 20 points here in this second half, compared to the 40 they had in the first. Free throw off, tipped out, last off Willard. Score looking awfully similar to what Crestview went through against Orville in their last game. That one was 61-31. In a game they were out-rebounded 47-36, and against a taller team like Willard, seeing sort of the same story. One struggle, though, for Crestview in that game that's not necessarily the case here today. They shot 11% from the field against Orville. I would say that Crestview is shooting a lot better than that right now in this game, but still just not seeing the ball go through the basket. Rushed layup, put back no, and an over the back foul will go on Hicks. Minute 43 left. So Crestview shooting the basketball hasn't been great this season, but they're improving from their last game. Still 33 points, that's a number you want to improve on, but it is an improvement on their average last season. They struggled to score the basketball a season ago. They put up 29 a game. On the court, Maya Stevens. She'll get doubled. Trying to get away from the pressure. That ball was deflected, no backcourt violation. And Willard will hold on to this as long as they keep it, unless they get an open layup down low. Trying to hear some applauses in the gym from Willard fans as they close this one out. 48 seconds left. Crestview gonna still pressure the Lady Flashes, but likely won't see a shot go up here. Double team on Tallman. Cross court pass. Inside there will be a shot, and it goes in. So, as I said, easy layups were pretty much all they were going to take. And they got one on the cross court pass to Stevens. Crestview tries to get one last score. That won't go. 12 seconds left. Down the floor goes Stevens. Gives it up ahead. Hicks will take it back out. Dribble the clock out. That will do things. Tallman holds on to it after a solid performance from herself. 10 points on the game for Tallman. 62 for Willard. And they secure it 62-33 on the road over the Crestview Lady Cougars. We'll take a break and come back and talk to our MVP of this one. Bedingfield had 20 points today herself. Number 4 in Crimson, coming up to join us on the OH Report.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Casasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
Hey Cam, what's going on? I've been busy. Jeez, I've been doing fillings, root canals, crowns, extractions, dentures. What have you been up to?
Yeah, I've done all that, and I've done implants and Invisalign, and I'm waiting to do the girls' Botox and filler. So you just sit here and I'll take care of it all?
Good luck with the women.
Ebert Dental Group is a family-run general dentistry practice. We are able to provide most treatments without having long-distance referrals. We accept most insurances and are accepting new patients now.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Casasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. You've been playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. Playing it safe, now it's time to shake it up. So it's time to make a change. Yeah, it's time to break the chains. Yeah, it's time to bring the pain. Let them know, tell them we are not the same. I'm the one that got the flames. With my team, as you know, we come to slay. Let them know that we didn't come to play. Nah, we came to win. I'm ready for anything that they can bring. Bring it on, let me do my thing. I'm a giant.
Bedingfield from Willard after going 3-0 here, taking on Crestview with the big win. 20 points for you in this one. What did you see today to get past Crestview?
It was really a team win. I think everyone on the team really wanted to win. We've been working really hard this year. Obviously, we're 3-0, so we've all really wanted to win as much as possible. We just knew that we had to come out and we had to play with poise. That's a big thing for us this year that my mom, our coach, has instilled in us, and we had to handle their defensive pressure and also put defensive pressure on them.
It's got to be exciting going 3-0, knowing that you've got tough conference play up ahead of you in a big division that had a couple of solid teams lose a couple people, but you guys are back pretty strong, even though with 8 girls. How do you feel about your chances moving into conference play later on in the season?
I feel like we have a really solid 8 for the 8 that we have, and I think that we can do some good things in the conference. And I know we play Huron at Huron on Thursday, and we're all hoping to get a win there.
Yeah, for sure. Conference opener should be a big one for you guys. So congratulations on the win today.
Thank
Go ahead and
you.
take a look at the camera and give a shout out to anyone you want to give.
I want to thank my teammates for making this win possible and for always giving me open looks and for always being open.
All right, thanks, Reese. Congrats.
Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Ebert. This is my son, Dr. Cam Ebert. We are Ebert Dental Group in Willard, Ohio.
Here at Ebert Dental Group, we offer a wide variety of services: restorative dentistry, dental implants, root canal therapy, Invisalign, teeth whitening, cosmetic dentistry, denturals and partial dentures, Botox, and much, much more.
We're currently accepting new patients, and we would love to see you here at Ebert Dental Group.
They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. They been sleeping on me, think it's time to wake 'em up. You've been playing it safe, now it's time to shake it.
Time to wrap up our coverage from the Cougars Den on the OH.REPORT postgame show, brought to you by Kissel's Lawn Care. Phone number to call 419-571-1152. Crimson Flashes take it 62-33 over Crestview. They improved to 3-0 on the year. They send the Lady Cougars to a 1-2 record as they get close to conference play as well. So both of these teams, in fact, are going to go into conference opponents. So on Thursday, Crestview will be back in action on the road against Plymouth. That should be a tough matchup for them. Then they'll play New London, and then they'll play Highland. So 2 of those 3 are conference games, that New London game being the other Firelands match. That is this Saturday. So 2 conference games coming up at the weekend. Always interesting to see those sort of games, especially early on in the year, because you're going to be a completely different team. Whether it's for the better or for the worse, you're going to be a completely different team moving down the season. So getting these early matchups gives you kind of a good gauge about where you're at. And it's important that you win those, especially if you're looking to win the conference, even when you're still trying to find the identity of your team. And that's very much the case for this Willard Lady Flashes team that goes to 3-0. They'll take on Huron. That should be a tough game. Reese talked to us about that. And then also they'll play back around this area. They'll be at Lexington next Tuesday, and then next Friday they'll play another conference game against a team that finished above them in the standings in Port Clinton. So big games for both teams coming up, and the Willard Crimson Flashes get the big win today over Crestview. 29-point victory, 62-33. That'll do it for us here. Thank you for joining us live and free on the OH Report, whether on Facebook or on YouTube. Our podcast is coming up in about 15 minutes. Make your way over. If you're on YouTube, head over to the main channel, and we will have that up and live soon. And then also on Facebook, you can stay right here on our feed and just keep refreshing until we get going. So your sponsors for today, going through your screen one final time. Thank you to them for sending us here at Crestview to see this game. And then also, thank you to Brandon Powell, our camera operator, standing to my right now. I'm Jonathan Langdon. We'll see you next time on the OH Report. 3 girls games coming up to your schedule tomorrow on the OH Report.